Let's take a look at a few of his clips, and please be warned because he frequently uses offensive terms like the R slur, which I have tried to mute out in all the clips, but honestly he uses it so frequently and he swears so damn much. Like, he can't go 3 words without swearing. So I've tried to mute everything I can, because YouTube, but apologies if some slip through because there's just so damn many of them. There's also plenty of subtle racism in these videos. He often negs these girls. There's just a lot of really bad behaviour in them. He's not the most aggressive pickup artist out there, but I still don't think any of this is a positive thing. He's still not being respectful to women. He's still treating women as objects. You'll also notice that in a lot of these clips, he's straight up lying to women about who he is and what he does. He's not a student like he says he is, he changes his name constantly, and in some clips he has friends with him who are doing the same thing, but they do respond really damn aggressively to rejection. So there's a couple of clips where like the friends will get rejected and they turn around calling women lame and swearing at them. And one man like followed a woman when she rejected him and just wouldn't hold it. Like, it's aggressive. It's a bit scary. If you were this woman, you'd be terrified.
Yeah, I'm in 2nd year commerce.
Oh, okay.
Summer student though. I'm kind of a so
okay.
failed some. Is your name Wi-Fi? Because I feel a real connection right now.
Cool.
Not bad, eh?
Yep, not bad at all.
Really gets my nipples hard. So. I'm going to Cuba. Looking for a big booty Judy. Excuse me?
Yes.
Are you from Mexico?
No, I am. Why?
You are?
Yes.
Because you're the Juan for me.
Yes. How can I help you?
I'm Jack.
Oh.
Is there a way I can get your number?
I actually have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend? That's the lamest excuse.
Sorry.
That's the lamest excuse.
I do. I have.
Okay.
Ooh, what happened to the screen?
I don't really care with my phone. I'm also clumsy, so.
Most women are. Just take mine.
Wow, very demanding. I might not text you back.
I'm very needy. And by needy, I mean I'm an asshole.
Wow, at least you're open about it. A lot of guys aren't.
Those guys are Here's the thing, guys. You see, I wanted her number, but I wanted to make her jealous first.
True. Yeah.
So, Natalie, whip it out. I'll dial those numbers in. We'll call it a day.
There we go.
See, it works. Yeah. Okay. Becca, you chew very loudly. I could hear it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just don't let it happen again. But I do have to run. Like I said, I'm new. Do you want to like grab coffee sometime? It'd be pretty cool. Hey, I was actually about to sit here.
Oh, that's okay.
No, you could sit with me.
No, I have to meet a friend anyways.
I'm new.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you new?
I'm a first year.
Oh, me too.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, you got a manly shake on you, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you.
What about you?
Thank you.
Emma, are you a little bit cold there with you got the sweater going?
I'm always cold.
I'm sweaty.
Like I say, you'll notice he does all the typical pickup artist techniques. Negging, light touching, or kino, as they often call it. Invading women, or in these cases, girls' personal space. And while most of Jack's videos play picking up women in a way as being just a joke for content, it still tells us a lot about what he thinks of women. And to this day, he uses these videos as an example of what like a good pickup artist he is, how successful he is with women. So even though he's kind of acting like he's playing it for jokes, he's also like, no, look, I'm really serious. Look how successful I am and how like, well, I've done this and I'm going to use these videos to teach you how to do the same thing. He literally later on calls them like a step-by-step guide, you know? I have to admit though, one of the things I found the most shocking was just how many women and girls actually gave him their phone numbers. And I have to ask, one, is it just because they're young and flattered by the attention because they're not used to it? Because, you know, they're naive and inexperienced because, you know, a lot of them are barely 18. Or two, was it because so many women are conditioned from a young age to not say no to men, so they don't even know how to say no, so they just gave it to him anyway? Three, was it all staged for videos? Or four, were they just giving him a fake number? I find it very hard to believe there were this many women who actually found him attractive or interesting or appealing. And again, I have to ask, what did the people watching these videos ever get out of it? It's clear that he wasn't targeting individuals he was actually interested in. He was just going after as many people as he could and picking out ones that he thought might be easy targets and just casting the net as wide as possible to get as many numbers as possible with as lower effort as possible. And again, this is something he brags about doing on his Denmo dating channel to this day. He's like, here's how to get the most dates possible with as lower effort as possible. He literally admits this is what he was doing. This kind of behaviour doesn't teach men how to find a partner or connect with women or treat women as individuals. It teaches them to try and collect women like their Pokemon cards. It is dehumanising, it is commodifying, it's inherently misogynistic. Again, to go back to Laura Bates and her work and quote her, she writes, "Here's the thing about pickup artistry. For something that claims to be all about making a connection with someone of the opposite sex, the advice given is extraordinarily focused on putting up barriers between men and the women they approach. Instead of being open to women's feelings and needs, acolytes are taught to ignore and deny them. Instead of mutual pleasure, the focus is all on the man's needs at the cost of the woman's choice. Instead of finding a woman they like, pickup students are encouraged to find any woman and force her to change." And because of this attitude that pickup artists have towards women and are taught to have by people like Jack, it should be absolutely no surprise to anyone that there is absolutely a correlation between someone being a pickup artist and their likelihood of sexually assaulting someone. When Laura immersed herself in the world of pickup artists and their forums, she found that, and again I quote, "If it sounds like an exaggeration to suggest that men slavishly immersing themselves in the world of pickup ideology might end up actually assaulting women in real life, the evidence reveals otherwise." In 2016, 3 self-proclaimed pickup artists were jailed after a woman they targeted tracked them online and found detailed lay reports describing her own rape on pickup websites. 2 of the men were so-called instructors for a company called Efficient Pickup. The third was their student. While it's rare for these cases to hit the headlines, it's not unusual to see them cropping up on pickup forums. When a user posts in another thread asking for advice on persuading a virgin to sleep with him and his friend simultaneously, another man simply suggests, "rape it." Yet another thread sees a man complaining that his girlfriend isn't in the mood for sex, saying, "She says she hates me insisting, I'm getting frustrated and horny and could possibly rape her." A few hours later he updates the thread, "Done, effed her brains out till she cried." The emphasis on reporting back to the community, playing to the crowd, only promotes the escalation of such violence as members jostle and vie for each other's attention and respect. And I've personally seen this pattern before. Like I say, remember when I made the videos on Rushdie and Mark Manson? Both of those men's books included accounts of them coercing and raping women, and it's treated as normal, as though these are accomplishments to brag about. They basically provide a step-by-step guide for how to rape women. It is sickening.